Excuse me? Excuse you. Anna, this is your fiance kissing another woman in your kitchen. What is this? Bianca, please don't cause a scene. You're standing in my kitchen making out with another woman. But I'm not supposed to cause a scene. Oh, Randy. Oh, sweetie. Today I woke up and what did I see but a brand new game from the creators of Episode. This is Episode XOXO. Now, I had seen a little bit about this before, but I forgot it was coming out today and I was shook. So if you don't know what Episode I keep saying XOXO. Okay, what Episode XOXO seems to be a version of Episode specifically created for Apple Arcade. From the tiny bit of research I've done, it almost seems like this new game, you pay the subscription for Apple Arcade, but I don't think there's gym choices or anything like that. Just the subscription for Apple Arcade you'd have to pay in the first place. Which, if that's true, I'm living for that. Let me just pay a subscription and not have to deal with the gym choices, please. So this might be a really good option for those who don't like doing the gym choices. I don't think there's community stories on this one though. So for community stories from your favorite authors, you of course want to use the regular Episode app. But for some Episode official stories, this kind of seems like the way to go. We have Little Star, Her Country Charm, The Royal Bachelor, No Time for Love, Road to Wonderland, The Neighbor, Wedding Fever, The Secret He Keeps, and oh, that one's coming soon. So let's pick one of these stories and see what happens. Okay, we had a little time change, but we're back to look at Episode XOXO. And I think I have found the story I'm going to try out. Your wedding is called off a month before the big day. Determined to still have your dream wedding, one person comes to mind. Your ex. Will you get him to marry you instead? This sounds messy. This sounds juicy. Let's see what Episode XOXO has to offer us. Of course, if you enjoy this video and story, please consider giving the video a like as it helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Okay, so we created our character. It was pretty much the same as a normal episode, but I liked the way this setup was. It looked cute. Marriage. A dream. No. A fever you've been battling since you moved from tiny Farmville, Virginia to bustling New York City. And today, your fever will finally be cured. Well, based on the description, no, it's not. Because today is your wedding day. Plan the wedding of your dreams. Okay, how will I ever decide what to wear? The ball gown, dress fit for AP, the classy, sexy romper. I don't know what this black bar that keeps appearing is. What's the stylish mermaid dress? Okay, let me see the other options. It's cute. The classy, sexy romper. I mean, it's unique, but no. I kind of like the mermaid dress. We're giving her the mermaid dress for her wedding day, or supposed wedding day. This is it. Where do you want to have your dream wedding? Okay, can we talk about how I love how we get all these options so far? Loving it. A fairy tale garden, a romantic beach, or I keep it traditional in the magical church. I'm going with the beach. Well, no, we went the mermaid, so we're going to the beach. This is it. You sure about your choice? This is the perfect location. Now it's time to pick out a gorgeous bouquet. Gorgeous gold roses. Pink roses. Ooh, that looks perfect. Classic white. I like the pink. Let's go with this one. This is my bouquet. It's exactly how I imagined all those years. Everything could have been like a fairy tale if you weren't so indecisive about one tiny little thing. And now what is that? Okay, so this is... Why see... Oh, she has men on either side of her. Who is gonna be your groom? She ran out crying. You got yourself into quite a mess. She ran out crying on her wedding. Her magical wedding that we put together. She ran out crying. But let's go back to where it all began 30 days ago. And the last payment is sent. Okay, this is Bianca. Now nothing can get in the way of me and my dream wedding anymore. I hope that you being on your phone has something to do with your brand new fashion collection and not your upcoming wedding. Don't call us out, Kelly. Don't call us out. Busted. This is Kelly, your highly annoying but really efficient manager slash friend. Most of the times you love her to death, but lately she has been killing your mood by not letting you off the hook. If you want your clothes to be on this year's fashion week, we gotta hurry up, darling. I don't have a single idea for my next collection yet. We're about to lie. I don't like lying. But you know what? You will love what I came up with. We might not have it yet, but you will love it when we do come up with it. You won't believe what I have in store for you. What's the theme? Dresses. Mermaid style is supposed to make a comeback, you know? I'll go with the wedding dress, huh? We're going. That's exactly what's coming back. I knew it. You were planning your wedding again. Hun, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but please keep in mind that this collection has to be outstanding. You don't want another small paycheck like last time, remember? No need to remind me with the wedding expenses. I'm already drowning in debt. But everything I design bores me to death. You're too hard on yourself. Maybe you should take a couple of days off. Get inspired, take a small trip, whatever gets your head working. Yeah, a break sounds really good. Yeah, I agree. A break is just what I need. Great. I'll need some first ideas by next week. Doesn't she know that you shouldn't stress out a bride-to-be? Okay, so the first thing I can say, I like it so far. It's so refreshing not having the gym options and really getting to choose your story. I really love that. I think that's almost worth it to try it out because I really feel like I'm choosing my story here. The only things, one, why does this like black bar keep appearing at the top of the screen? I don't like that. And then second, the options where you choose thing, it like cuts off. I don't know if it's a setting I chose supposed to be like that, but that's my only other little complaint so far. You send a code orange, shoddy? Who is this? How many times do I have to tell you to stop calling me shoddy? Just because I'm not as tall as your model friends doesn't mean that I'm short. This is Kyle, your annoyingly hot model best friend who secretly is so much more to you than that. Oh. Okay, you've known each other for 4 years now, but there was never a time where destiny rooted for you two. Oh, wait a minute, we're getting to customize him. 1 second. Actually, let's get the options together so you guys can kind of see what. So here's like the color wheel, but you choose like the colors and things like that. I didn't show this to the character, but I feel like I should show you guys this. You can choose your body type, your eyes and brows. So it's kind of like the normal episode, just the menus look slightly different and then restore to default. So overall, it's kind of just like the normal episode app, but a little different. I kind of like this look. It's refreshing. Okay, so I gave Kyle a little makeover to my liking, so here we go with him. You're having a nickname is a privilege, okay? Kyle throws you a hint of a smile and you immediately feel this volt of electricity explode in your chest. Fine, if you call me shoddy, then I'll call you. Throughout the story, you'll get the chance to gather romance and friend zone points with Kyle. Ooh, okay. Romance and friend zone. Those will unlock special scenes and different outcomes. Then I will call you Chuba. We're calling him Muscles because he kind of got the muscles because we both know you're hot. She went straight for that. I forgot to. He looks good. You know what? It's perfect. Well, thank you, my shoddy. Okay. Okay, we'll see. So what's the emergency that I couldn't wait until after my fitting? I'm still waiting on your Dias for the bridal shower. Seriously? Your bridal shower is why you sent a code orange? Uh-huh. You're my man of honor and you still didn't send me a proposal. I'm kind of surprised we can get romance or friend zone points because I thought we'd be getting friend zone. If you catch my drift. I thought we'd be friends. I thought we'd be girlies together, but you know what? This could be our man. Where in the book of wedding history does it say that the bride must approve of the bridal party? Just because marriage is irrelevant to you doesn't mean you shouldn't respect mine. It's important to me. I respect it. I just don't get why you're in such a rush. I mean, you and Randy basically just met. That's not true. You've been together for almost 6 months? This must have been love at first sight. Exactly my point. You barely know each other. Are you jealous? Is someone jealous? My feelings don't matter here. Oh, we didn't answer the question though. We didn't officially answer. Hold on, you aren't pregnant, are you? Of course not. I was half expecting her to say yes. Now without a ring on my finger. Then explain it to me. Why is it so important to you now? Kyle looks at you with pleading eyes, causing your mind to shiver. Because mom wouldn't miss this day for the world. This is my only chance to find her again. What? Well, that's a twist I wasn't expecting. I know that Randy isn't perfect, but we have a lifetime together to grow closer, and he wouldn't have proposed if he didn't feel the same way. I need to see this Randy. I don't know if I trust this Randy. Do we trust this Randy yet? I'm getting weird vibes from him. I like this man. I like Kyle. Randy. We love each other. He loves your wallet. Ooh. Ooh. He loves your wallet if you ask me. Oh, the tea was spilled. Oh, honey. Kyle, I have food in my fridge that lasts longer than your relationship, so stop lecturing me. It's not like I don't want a committed relationship, Bianca, but I'm a realist. If the shoe doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Oh, it's not all black and white. I beg to differ. The world doesn't only revolve around being black or white. They are shades of gray in between, you know. I don't know. You're giving me a headache. She's so cute when she's annoyed by me. Oh, we're hearing the inner thoughts. That's the one plus to being the reader. We get to hear these characters' thoughts. Well, as I'm already here, we might as well grab lunch. Good, but this time I choose where we will go. I need my carbs. Fine. Why didn't you stop me from eating this much? Me, though? Why would I do that? Bridesmaid rule number 12. You gotta make sure I can fit into my dress on my big day. Heck, I'd rather call a tailor than take away your food. Period. Don't you remember the Thanksgiving fork incident? The Thanksgiving fork incident? That incident was almost 2 years ago. What is this Thanksgiving fork incident? I still have a scar on my hand from it. Well, sue me for being the reason you can't work as a hand model anymore. Who knows? Maybe that was my life goal all along. So they get along real well. I'm liking Kyle so far, but this Randy, and now that we know he might be trying to get some money from us, suspicious. Why that long face all of a sudden? I just got a reminder email from my sister. It's for her birthday celebration this weekend. Sounds fun. Are you planning on going? I haven't been home in 8 years, Kyle. Oh, wow. I probably only got an invitation because she forgot to delete me out of her contact list, so we're finding out. There is some family drama. She always invites the entire town. I'm sure that she didn't just send you an invite because you're rotten in her contacts. I would miss you like crazy if I couldn't see you every other day. Oh, Kyle, butter us up some more. Someone questioned if Kyle was truly just interested and he was just a friend. But you knew better than them. That's what he was like, flirty, bold, and annoying, but in a way you actually adored. Oh, we adore him, all right. Drop a flirty comment right back at him. Don't even try to do anything else but that. Why do you think I sent you a code orange if I could have just texted you at my bridal shower? To annoy me? Well, that, and because I missed you. Lay it on him. Give him some points. You're spending an awful lot of time with Natalia lately. Who the hell is Natalia? According to her, too little. I sometimes wish she would be more independent and ambitious like you. Oh. Exclamation point times 3. Don't you think it's about time that I finally meet your girlfriend? Is there a girlfriend? It's been 4 months. Well, interesting. Hold on. We were talking about you and your sister's birthday party. Don't distract. Right. You should definitely go. No matter how many years, I'm sure she'll be happy to have you there. This town is like a swamp. As soon as you step one foot into it, it tries to swallow you until there's no way to escape anymore. It's just a town. You won't be tied to a tree or something. Oh, if you would know. They really are experts in changing the story. Like, they're talking and they switch subjects real quick. It's about the bridal shower. You will have to wait and be patient. But just try. Oh. Okay, just trust me, okay. Kyle gives you a soft kiss on your head, then gently grazes your. Oh, he's grazing with his fingers. You catch your breath and debate if you should argue with him, but gosh, those eyes. You can't resist them. Fine, I've got a photo shoot now. Oh, did you get the job for custom-made suits? Not yet, it's the one for perfume. Gosh, please don't tell me. Yep, it's the one in which I'm barely dressed with women clinging all over to me. She is mortified. She's like, not that one. I'm feeling sick. Ha ha, I know you despise my job, but it pays well. I'm just glad Randy doesn't accept jobs like this anymore. I would go nuts out of jealousy. But didn't you say that he didn't work for a few months now? There's a lot of unanswered questions. I have questions. I have a lot of questions. You know what? It's a tough business, but I'm sure he'll land a job soon. Okay, gotta focus back on work. Those designs don't create themselves. All right, we're leaving our hottie and work only. No more wedding arrangements because we need to be marrying you. Right there. Him. You spent another hour staring at a blank paper before you decide that it was senseless. Kelly was right. You need to take some time off to gather some inspiration. Hey, baby, I had such a bad day at work. This is it. Is this the Randy? I had to hand in a new collection, but I have absolutely no ideas. All right, show us Randy. And the expenses of the wedding are weighing on me. You really need to get a job soon before. Excuse me? Excuse you? Anna, you're so funny, Randy. Was that a woman giggling? Check the kitchen. Oh, real interesting. You can barely believe your eyes. You know what? I can believe it. I know this is our first time meeting Randy, but just a little bit of info we got, we were suspicious. And our suspicions were confirmed. Call off the wedding. This is your fiance kissing another woman in your kitchen. My wedding. That better be your sister. You know what? Let's be dramatic and say that. That better be your sister, Randy. I would probably be even more worried. Yeah. I just picked it for the messiness. So, what is this? Bianca, please don't cause a scene. You're standing in my kitchen making out with another woman. But I'm not supposed to cause a scene. Oh, Randy. Oh, sweetie. Sweaty. I can explain this. No, you can't. Your fiance is Bianca Forster? Yes. He just says so. You should have told me her designs are my favorites. I'm wearing one of her dresses right now. Bianca, I'm so sorry. I had no idea that you were his fiance. I absolutely love your designs and it has always been my dream to model for you. Okay, first of all, you knew he was with someone and you were okay with this. It's going to show me exactly what kind of person you are. The most famous supermodel in New York's... The most famous supermodel? What? That was certainly the last thing you two would have expected. Oh, you would have expected today. I was hoping for breakfast for dinner. Thank you. This is so awkward, but what I would really appreciate right now if you gave Randy and I a chance to talk in private. I'll give you some space to talk. Okay, we're just gonna get her out of the picture. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about her. She knew. Now, Randy, back to you. Seriously, Randy, cheating? You should have just called to tell me that you were... I know he didn't just say that. You should have just called to tell me that you were coming home earlier. Put him in his place. Because this is all my fault. Not. I've done everything for you. I let you move into my place. I picked up after you. I paid for your stuff. How can you even sleep at night? I admit that you've done a lot for me, but those aren't the qualities I'm looking for. What are you looking for then? Right, because the only qualities that matter to you are superficial. That's not true. Then what is so wrong about me? You're always working. You can't cook. And do you seriously believe I would settle forever when you don't even know how to make a bed? He's gonna catch hands. None of that screams waifu material. How could I ever be into someone so shallow? I don't even know what to say. What? Wearing his... You can tell he's not all there. He's a special kind of stupid. I'm not shallow. Oh, and he's the one getting defensive. You dab your cheeks expecting tears, but your face is completely dry because we don't care about him. Instead, you could feel the corners of your lips twitching up slightly. I think I feel relieved. Yes, dump him. Was Kyle right? Did Randy and I never truly belong together? Yes. Yes, he was correct. Yes, you don't belong together. If you never meant to marry me, why did you propose then? Hold on. Technically, I never asked you to marry me. You just found the ring that was supposed to be for Anna in my jacket and immediately said yes while putting it on. Oh, that's not my fault. But why did you let me plan our wedding then? Anna and I found your visions and we needed a wedding planner. Oh, so Anna found these. We would be happy to use it against payment, of course. He wants to have my wedding. You don't even have money, remember? I do have some money saved up if you must know. Please, I'm not a devil. Obviously, I'll pay back everything you spent on the wedding. Not so shallow. I can't even speak because I don't like this man. Not so shallow after all. You're not getting my wedding. No need to scream like that. It's just a stupid wedding. A stupid wedding. This is the most perfect wedding ever. Don't you dare insult my work. Wow, you're seriously more offended by this than me cheating on you? You're acting a bit crazy, don't you think? And you're a narcissist. I can't believe I fell for your act. We both know that you're running low on money. If I were you, I'd take the money and enjoy the fact that you got a taste of being a married woman for a few. This man is disgusting. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe it. Did we kick him out? How blind I was to this. Just like, how did we? You do need glasses. How do we get this far? Can we talk about his chest though? He's determined to get my wedding. Even if I cancel it, he already informed everyone that he wants to book it. I'm so screwed. How is this even like a thing? Close your mouth before you choke on a fly. Losing you is the last thing I need right now. Sorry, I'm just, wow. Yeah, I made about the same face. Just say it. Say what? That I told you so I can see it burning on your tongue. I didn't want to be right, Bianca. We'll just be thank you. I can't let him steal my dream wedding, Kyle. I planned it since I was 15. He doesn't deserve it. How is he gonna, like, what is happening with this stealing? I don't know anything, like, too deep about weddings, so what is he doing? I know. But there's nothing you can really do about it. You need a groom to get married. He's right. Oh, throw out that marry me. Too bad I can't bake a groom. We want real love this time. Let's not forget it has to be someone I could actually picture sharing my life with. I'm afraid that as long as you don't happen to know someone who is just as desperate as you are, or have an old flame that only broke up because of bad timing and not lack of love. Oh, sis. I think it's impossible to find your soulmate in a matter of 30 days. Hold on, what did you say? That you can marry a stranger who, no, the second one. An old flame that didn't die because of lack of love or bad timing. I have someone just, oh gosh, I was kind of ready for Kyle. And it's not just someone, it's Mark Delfino. Who is Mark? Mark Delfino was not only an ex, he was the ex. The one that no matter how much you tried, you can never entirely let go of. Oh, they both blonde too. Oh my, the sweet innocent first kiss, the first butterflies prickling in your stomach. A feeling of home. You were crazy in love with each other. You have an ex who's still in love with you? I don't know if he's still in love with me, but we were pretty serious with each other. Then what happened? He even asked me to marry him. You were engaged before Randy? Yeah, but we were too young. But now that we're older, this could he's not happy. Kyle's not having any of this. Plus, there's my sister's birthday celebration this weekend. It's like fate. I have the perfect excuse to stumble into him. Hold on. Didn't you just say that you and your family aren't exactly on good terms? Well, but for Mark, I would be willing to face them. We'll say, but I've been meaning to make up with them because it's time to fix what's broken. Because I want points with him. I need to meet this Mark Delfino first before we really commit to the idea of him. But you don't even know if Mark is single or even willing to marry. Are you trying to talk me out of it? Listen, Kyle. I can't marry you. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, yes, we can. So this is my only chance to not lose my wedding to my deviant ex and his Barbie doll. Oh, say it though. He looks upset. Could it be? Or is anything speaking against it? Kyle, we're all ears. Kyle, we were all ears. Say something. I guess not. Then I'll do it. We're going to get Mark to marry me and have my dream wedding in 30 days. Oh no. Oh, if she knew. End of chapter 1. Okay, so that was our first taste of Wedding Fever and episode XOXO. I gotta say, besides some little kinks that I think could be worked out, like the black bar at the top of the screen, some of the dialogue options just look weird with like the dot dot dots at the end of it. I like it. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I'm feeling it. And when I was skimming through the stories, there were some really good authors on there that I really like. So I'm feeling this. I'm feeling episode XOXO. I kind of like that you just pay the Apple Arcade a month, which is what, like $4 or $5.99? I'd have to recheck again. And then you kind of get these stories. But I guess it depends on how much it gets updated. If they put more stories on this of more genres, like I want to see a good thriller story or something, I like this. I like it. If they add some more, like a little bit flair to it, I'm enjoying this. So we're going to see what happens. But let me know in the comments below. What do you think of episode XOXO? What did you think of the story? Should I read another chapter of it? Let me know. But thank you so much for watching as always. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.